All right, cool. I'm so excited to come live today with my amazing client, Kim Casey. She is a phenomenal nurse and coach, and I'm just really thrilled to have her with us to share about her and her program. So, really excited to have you here. Kim, can you tell us a little bit about your background? Give us an introduction about you.
Hi, thanks for having me today. I have been a nurse for 25 years. It's hard to think it's been that long, but time flies when you're having fun, right?
Yeah.
So I've been a nurse for 25 years. I do have my bachelor's degree, and I've worked in pretty much every area of nursing. The majority in surgery, and most recently occupational health. I work in a factory, and with COVID, that has been a little challenging at times. So our jobs are completely different.
Yeah,
But I
absolutely.
love every minute. I love every minute of it. And yeah, it's 25 years of lots of experience.
Amazing. That's so cool. Well, thank you so much for all of your service. So cool. So I'd love to hear, when we first started working together, tell me a little bit about where you were at, like where you wanted to go at that point.
So I was looking for something. I didn't know what, but we were in the middle of COVID. And like I said, our jobs change. And I just needed something. I don't want to quit my job. I didn't want to quit my job. I just wanted something to get my focus off of 24/7 work. So
Yeah.
I decided that I just needed something. And Heather just fell into my lap. She found me.
Awesome. Yeah.
So
That's amazing to be able to do
it was,
something that you love and help people in this way.
yes. And it was completely, I feel like a blessing. Just she found me. I didn't have time to look for anything, but she messaged me, and the rest is history.
Awesome. Very cool. I'd love to hear what you accomplished during your time as part of the Elite Nurse Coach Academy.
Well, I believe it was 3 short months, I went from ground level nothing. Some of the nurses have businesses already and they start working with you and they kind of hit the ground running. I had nothing. So I built an entire business from the ground level in 3 months. And that is definitely not me. I'm more of a sit back, figure it all out, make sure it's perfect before we roll it out. Um, I like to think a lot on things. So I knew immediately I had to just do it, just put yourself out there. You said go live on Facebook. I went live on Facebook. I was terrible the first times, but you learn and you figure it out. So I have grown so much throughout this time. It's just amazing. Like I'm so proud of myself, because I would have never done any of those things without your help. So thank you.
You're so welcome. Yeah, I'm so proud of you for getting out of your comfort zone and, creating something so incredible in such a short amount of time. It's just been so cool to watch you transform and make so much progress so quickly. Very cool. I'd love to hear what your favorite part was of the academy.
There were lots. I think just having the camaraderie of other nurses going through the same thing. You're all building your businesses. You're all on that ground level, and I did like that. Also, the elite mastermind group that you have, wonderful. That is the whole group, and you can just put your information in there, bounce ideas off of one another. That, and it was all hours of the day and night. You could just throw a message out there at midnight and there's somebody that's going to answer you. So
Yes.
that
Yep.
was an amazing support to have.
Oh, I love it.
And then just the accountability and the push. I knew we had the meetings every other week. I knew that I had to have this done by that time. I made myself very accountable to that and to come to all the meetings. So that was good.
Awesome. Yeah, I love that you enjoyed the accountability and also having like a list of knowing what to work on. So that's amazing. Very cool. I'd love to hear what you're most proud of for yourself and what you accomplished.
Probably just my personal growth. Besides, of course, the obvious, I have a business. I launched a business in 3 months.
Yeah.
And I hit my goal the first month, which was amazing. You had told me, I said, I just want to make 500 to 1,000 extra dollars a month. And you just laughed. And I will never forget that. You just laughed and you're like, oh, yeah, that'll be easy. You won't have any problem at all. And I was like, that's a lot of money. So, yeah, I surpassed that goal. I mean, it's just been amazing. The support that people give you once you put yourself out there, you know, you just be yourself and
Yeah.
they're just there to support you. And, my son has come home from school. Mom, so-and-so is asking, hey, your mom's doing a business. And, it's people that you were like, wow, I didn't even know they knew I existed. So
Oh, very cool.
it's just been a good, it's a good boost.
I love it. That's incredible. So we'd love to hear about your program. Can you tell us about it?
Yes. So myself, I was, it was right before COVID hit, in October. I had been to yet another physical with my doctor that my numbers were not great. I was not in a bad place with any of them, but I just knew year over year, I was creeping up the wrong way. And I was 40. So I was like, I've got to make some changes. So in October, I decided I'm going to make some changes. And I read the book, The Miracle Morning. And that really changed my life. That morning routine, because I had always said, I already get up, at 4 a.m. I can't get up any earlier, or 5. And I said, I can't get up any earlier. Well, that was always my excuse. So I'm like, if I'm going to make any changes, I have to get up earlier. So now I get up at 3:30, and I wouldn't change that for the world.
Wow.
And that routine is just, it's just what I do. And I'm in a whole different mindset. And that has changed my life. So I want to give that to others. And that is the basis of my program. The goals, the mindset, just where they want to go and how they want to transform. And we have a set program, but we will, tweak it to whatever they want. It's like I've told every one of them, we're going to meet your goals, whatever it takes. So you tell me what you want to work on, and we're going to work on it. So that's been really good.
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
I had a client this week tell me she lost 4 pounds. I was so excited for her.
Oh, that's so exciting. That's amazing. Yeah, it's so cool to feel that fulfillment when we watch others transform from our help. So that's incredible.
Yes.
You've created, a phenomenal program. The Miracle Morning is such a great book. And I love that that's changed your life and you're implementing in that, what you teach. And so cool how you customize it to each client. That's incredible. Awesome. And we'd love to hear kind of where you see yourself going from here. What do you envision for the future?
I have so many ideas floating through my head. I had to do a brain dump and at the new year. And I'm like, okay, so what's priority? Where do I want to go here? What do I want to do? So I've got so many things that I'm going to work on. This has just opened my mind and my world up to so many different opportunities. And I can't wait to see exactly where I do go from here.
Oh, that's so exciting. I love it. Awesome. And where can people find you and how can they reach out to you?
So I'm on all the social platforms, Kim Casey. Our Facebook group is Health, Wealth, and Happiness, Be the Best You. And probably to message me on Facebook is the best way to get me. Or I have an email, kimcaseycoaching@gmail.com. And I would love to hear from anyone.
Amazing. All right. Well, thank you so much, Kim. It was such a pleasure hearing from you. Thank you so much for joining us today, and congratulations on all of your success.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Take care.